to me. Let's give him a hand. We feel especially honored that Mr. Toomey is here as early as he is this evening, and he always has interesting topics. And one of the things Mr. Toomey said that he's learned since being a Toastmaster is just different ways to be fun and informative at the same time. Once again, let's give Mr. John Toomey a hand.
This is the best time of the evening, everyone. This is the time everyone's going to sweat bullets. I'm going to have everyone talk off the cuff. And this is called TableTopics. What we do with TableTopics, I'll give you a topic or subject, and you have 1 to 2 minutes to discuss that topic or subject. The first minute of your time, the green light will go on. 1 minute and 30 seconds, the yellow light will go on. 2 minutes, the red light will go on. And at that point, you only have 30 seconds left before you'll be disqualified. So, continuing with our theme, since we're in the springtime, I'm going to keep in the theme of spring and sports. What we normally do now at this point is I would start with members to give any guests a chance to observe how we do table topics. So right now I need to find somebody who doesn't have a role or has a minor role. Let me see what we have here. How about we start with Mr. Horace Freeman?
Go Horace.
Keep it simple. We're in March Madness. Just give us your team pick and why you picked that team. Mr. Horace Freeman.
First of all, just let me say, I think this is the third time I've been first, so I'm going to stop coming until I know table topics are over. But this year, normally I don't pick a team. I watch some of the games and usually enjoy them very well. However, for some reason, FSU, Florida State, has captured my attention. Did they win? No. They done lost already.
They got knocked out yesterday.
Okay, so my favorite team is out. But I enjoyed them because as I was reading about them along the season, they talked about how they didn't have any stars on their team. They didn't have anybody that you could look to and say he's going to be a superstar. But they had a bunch of guys that came together and played very well together. They understood what winning was all about, and they did this again together. So when they won the ACC championship, I consider the season very, very successful because I believe that at one point, not anyone gave them any chance of getting that far, but they did it. And so it was an encouragement to me. It doesn't matter what people say or what they do. Give it your very best, and then you'll find out just how far you can really go. Mr. Tuna.
Looking at the agenda, I don't see anybody with a minor role, so I can either continue with a member or
the Jacksonville Jaguars. To begin with, I do not like the new ownership of the Jaguars, and and I don't think Tim Tebow would probably like the new ownership of the Jacksonville Jaguars, to be honest, because of the man's faith. Because Tim Tebow stands for Jesus Christ, and he's not ashamed to say that to anybody. So for him to come back here, it wouldn't be for the money, because he doesn't need money because of the contract he signed. I believe it was $25 million a couple years ago. So he's coming back to play football. But I don't think the presence of him being here would be his desire. Now, if it's his job, he has to do it, and he would do it to the best of his ability. Then, so we'd go from there. That's about it.
This time, I'm going to go with Mr. Scott Manning. Scott, if you could be a professional athlete, which one would you strive to be? Everybody, Scott Manning.
No, actually, your TableTopics could not pick in this case, the most ill-informed person. The only thing I do as a sport is bicycle. So, to answer your question, where that comes from. Beyond that, I don't even know football team. I think Jaguars play baseball. And if you ask me who the March Madness was, I couldn't even think of a team. I would have said Boston Red Sox. So for me, Vietnam's where I'm from. I'm a bicyclist. I love to bicycle. I look to improve my skills any way I can. And to see someone who can climb the hills of France or mountains of France and do it at 30 miles an hour and go down it at 60 miles an hour is an awesome feat. And I do hit mountains in Colorado and Georgia, and I'm doing it at 6 miles an hour, up maybe 40 down. And it's tough for me. So to see a human, obviously much bigger than me, do it at that speed, it's a miracle. So that would be my first person. John?